Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And I think that we need to talk about the Halo MCC PC Halo Reach flight. That's a mouthful. We need to talk about it because I want to give my opinion on it, even though I didn't get in. I want to talk about the backlash from the whole thing, and then I kind of want to send a little bit of a message to the Halo community. So this might be a short and sweet one, or it might be a little bit longer. Not sure yet. So earlier this week, the MCC flight began, and only 1,000 people got picked to do this flight. Now, this to me is understandable because they already had said multiple times that it was going to start extremely small. And obviously, 1,000 people out of the entire Halo community is pretty small. And a lot of them were influencers or live streamers or content creators or people that usually stick around 343. But the thing about it is that I know a lot of people that got picked, and I know a lot of people that didn't get picked. And the thing for me is, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. And the reason why I'm not upset is because, honestly, there's nothing to this flight. There is really no content whatsoever, and you're probably saying to yourself, but Gamer, I really wanted to get in. I really wanted to play it. You wanted to play one level from Halo Reach at 60 FPS with no motion blur or film grain, and the only options you had was to raise the FOV slider. Not even a resolution option, because that just automatically detected what your resolution was, but that's it. At 60 FPS. Really. Because, honestly, I'm really glad I didn't get into the flight. But you're probably saying, but Gamer, how are you showing us this footage if you didn't get in? Because this is the footage that 343 posted on their public forum for everyone to check out. And I'm using this footage in fair use to critique and add criticism. It is under fair use. And basically, it is a good background to explain what exactly I am talking about. This is all you got in the Halo flight. This was all you got in the first flight. So I'm kind of glad I missed the first flight, because I would have played through this once, played through it on normal, then played through it on legendary, and been like, okay guys, see you guys later. That's all it would have been. Because yes, there are people that have taken this gameplay and basically made it fun and interesting by messing with the FOV and so on and so forth, and modding the color and making it prettier, like Late Night and Duquesne and a few others have done, which is very impressive, and more good to them. I'm really happy that they got in. I'm glad that they made some great content out of it. But honestly, I'd rather wait, get into a later flight which might have multiplayer or more of the campaign or more graphical options, and get to enjoy that, go through it all, and basically show everything to you guys, instead of a flight where I'm just going to play through a campaign mission that we've all seen a million times, but at a higher frame rate, with no film grain, with no motion blur, and a little bit of a higher resolution. That I would rather wait and have patience, like I said, and get into a better flight. But that's obviously not what happened, because soon after the flight came out, there was an illegal download going around on the internet of how to get in to the flight, to how to play this one level at 1080p 60 FPS or 4K 60 FPS and play it. Now, I want to clarify this before I say anything else, but I am not defending 343 here. Honestly, I think that more people should have been able to get into the flight. I think there should have been a little bit of a wider pool, especially since it's only one level with such minimal settings. But I also can understand why they kind of kept it to a friends only kind of list, because honestly, if this hadn't happened, if they didn't keep it minimal, then there was more of a chance of this getting spread across the internet to more and more people, whenever that's breaking the terms of service, the code of conduct with this flight. And honestly, I don't blame them for banning people out of it whenever they broke the rules. But there's something I gotta say, guys, because people were so impatient, they had to go and find a way to get in. Guys, just please think about this logically. You got the word that if they found out you download this illegal version, you could get banned and removed from any future flights. Why in the world would you go and download this and risk actually being able to access real content? Because all this is, I'm sorry, I have to keep clarifying this because I can't believe the stupidity of people going and downloading this illegal version just to play one fucking level at 1080p. Like, I'm sorry, the stupidity meter is broken because, my God, I wanted to get in this flight more than anything. I talked to Ubernick, I talked to Duquesne, I talked to Late Night, and I was like, you guys are so lucky. I really wish I could have checked it out. And then whenever I did check it out, I was like, you know what? I can wait. I can wait for better content. I can wait for a better flight. Because guess what? It's one fucking level at 1080p 60 FPS. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but my God, guys, I'm sorry. You guys have to learn some patience. Quality over quantity. And this time, it's actually flipped. Or actually, it's both. Because we need more quantity and we need more quality before we jumped in. Because if you wait, we're going to get more. And if you had waited, you wouldn't have gotten banned from being in the flights in the future. I'm just saying. That's all I had to get off my chest. Honestly, I don't think that this was anything that people need to go out of their way to download. This is something that is fun for influencers to show off. This was something fun for them to, you know, experience and give the good PR to 343 Industries. But in all honesty, it was lacking. It was lacking in options. It was lacking in content. And I'm just going to wait for later flights. Now, will this video get me kicked out of the flight program because I criticized 343? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We're just going to have to wait and see. But guys, all I can say is please go watch that video that I was talking about, where I was talking about please being patient for Halo Reach on PC. Because the longer we wait, the better the product we're going to get. And obviously, this product is super alpha. It is super pre-alpha, where basically we don't have much. This is basically the console version, but with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of an upgrade. That's it. There's no graphical options. There is nothing. So hopefully we'll find out later on what's going on with the flight. Hopefully we'll see more of the flight very soon. But for now, that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike on it. And I'll catch you guys next time. GamerJlee, signing out.